At some point, some of these stories become the same, right? Like Caitlin Clark is popular. More people watch Caitlin Clark. More people are paying attention to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark won some award. We know Caitlin was the Time Athlete of the Year. That was a big deal because of the prestige of that. And she was named to the Forbes Most Powerful Women list, 100 Most Powerful Women, the first basketball player to do so. But I didn't really know how to differentiate that. This next one I'm going to present to you is good to me because of the visuals and because you can just kind of see it and because it hits home as someone who follows basketball and actually analyzes basketball when there is basketball being played. One of the best resources is Basketball Reference. Basketball Reference is a statistical database, and there's all sorts of information there. You could easily argue it is the best statistical database available to basketball fans, hence the name Basketball Reference. And when you go there, you can look at teams, different stats, obviously players. And when it comes to players, Caitlin Clark is the most viewed player on Basketball Reference in the WNBA, which I don't think comes as a surprise. And I don't even think this comes as a surprise either, but she was the most viewed WNBA player in every single state. So Illinois, where Angel Reese plays, more people searched Caitlin Clark. Nevada, where Asia Wilson plays, more people searched Caitlin Clark. New York, where Sabrina and Breanna Stewart play, more people searched Caitlin Clark. You get the point. Speaks for itself, that map right there. And that's not all, because if you take it over to the college level, this graphic was put up by StatMamba using Basketball References page. She was also the most viewed college player in every single state. Again, I guess not a surprise, except for like Connecticut is a state. And Caitlin, number one there too. So talk about keeping it 100. There you go. 100 for 100. Perfect score. There's the joke about face. They call her face. Face of the league, I've been saying. Face of basketball, I've been saying. All you saw on those graphics is Caitlin Clark's face. And that's not people looking up random garbage, right? Like, that's not people race baiting or doing any of this other nonsense you see. That is people looking up her basketball statistics. So, if anything proves that basketball, when it comes to basketball, she is the most popular also. And it's not about any of the other stuff, just on a purely basketball basis. What would show you that better than a database for basketball where people are looking up what she scored, how many assists she had, whatever they're looking up? They ain't looking up what she said about her fans. They ain't looking up, what happened with Dejanay Carrington. They ain't looking up any of that. They are looking up Caitlin Clark's basketball stats. So, once again, she runs the map.